Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I really appreciate the comments of the honourable member. As he knows, today we are dealing with an opposition motion that speaks specifically to the heart of affordability. There are many Canadian families, single moms, seniors, who can't afford groceries. We've actually seen inflation on grocery prices increase by 3 times in the last couple of months, and by comparison, in the United States, they've dropped by 2%. Would the honourable member not agree with me that these inflationary causes are a direct result of policy-driven initiatives by his own government?
The
honourable member for Quebec Centre.
I don't agree with that. What I would instead add is that it is surprising for his leader, unfortunately, I don't believe it would be his opinion, Pierre Poilievre, to declare things like the Canadian Dental Care Plan to be a communist plan, to describe the food school program to be a bureaucratic program, a program that is going to help 400,000 school children in the years to come. I suppose that this is not the view of the member, I hope so at least, but it is certainly the view of Pierre Poilievre, and I would invite the member to have a conversation with his leader.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I think this motion that we're dealing with today is very straightforward, recognizing that families in Canada are going to have to pay an extra $800 for groceries this year. Mr. Speaker, this is a direct result of 10 years of this tired Liberal government's policies. And what we see in this is calling for simply a fiscally responsible budget, Mr. Speaker. Now that the government has refused to bring forward a fiscally responsible budget, is that because they in fact have no budget to plan for, because they know that they are not going to be fiscally responsible in that plan, Mr. Speaker?
The member for Quebec Centre, a short response.
I agree with my colleague. The budget has to be fiscally responsible as well as socially and economically responsible. There will be a budget in the fall 2025. Between now and then, we have important questions to settle. One of them is whether this member will support the important investments in the armed forces that we just announced this morning. This is something of an issue that I look forward to hear from the member.